Hey guys, Keystone Railfanner back here again. This is part 2 of the Locomotive roster that I started earlier. So I'm gonna get right into it. As we left off at this UP engine. So next up is this Cato SD70 Ace and CSX YN3 paint scheme, number 4835. Now this one, I worked a lot of pieces with together with the next engine that I'm going to show you. So this one's not in great condition. The front snowplow is missing. The horn is missing, which seems to be a recurring thing in my locomotives. It doesn't run well. It often stops, and I have taken this engine apart many times, but and I'm not even sure why, but other than that, there's a piece missing up here too that like goes over the headlights too, which I have to all purchase new parts for it, and I think I'm just going to sell this one, but I'm not sure. It does, but the actual paint on here looks really good. Like, this is these Catos are some of the best detailed engines I've seen, but it looks really nice. CSX on the front and on the back, 4835. No real number plates as the SD70 Ace didn't. Next up is another Cato SD70 Ace. This is the one that I've traded a bunch of parts out with the CSX one. This is a BNSF SD70 Ace in the H3 paint scheme, I believe. Heritage 3. Number 9376. Now this is a cab headlight, and before they had the like isolated cabs. So this is an older SD70 Ace, but it's a newer model. I think I got this like 2 years ago, or last year or something. The horn is still on it, which is surprising. And it's in perfect condition, like brand new. This is the one that I had to that I had one problem with at one time, and I had to take it apart and use some of the parts from here to fix it. But other than that, it's run really nicely, and it's a really sharp paint scheme, especially since I model Norfolk Southern really. It's nice. It's some nice power to have, and especially when you see those BNSF unit tank trains and grain trains, it's a good engine to have on the layout. Next up is the first of 3 scale trains C40-9Ws. This number is 9670. I am very impressed with the detail and running ability of this engine. It just looks great. Now this is the old paint scheme. This is like as delivered, still with the nose headlight, the dash lines on the side, and the thoroughbred paint scheme. But it is really nice. It says dash 940 CW on the side there, NS, and the detail is just amazing on this. All the little parts on it. There actually is some more pieces that go on the snowplow, like MU hoses and stuff like that, but I just can't figure out how to get them on because the modeler is supposed to put them on, but I just can't. Like on the back, there are MU hoses that I can't put on, but I'll have to figure that out someday. But this is a really nice engine. Now I'm not going to spend too much time on the next two because you just saw that one, but this is 9684, again another scale trains C40-9, or I take that back. Yeah, C40-9W. I love the little chains on the front and back there. Those are really nice. This one could this handrail is a little bent. I could fix that. But these are really nice engines, and I got all 3 of these for $60 each. They were on there was a really good deal on scale trains last year. So I got them for about $190, $180, $190, with like tax and stuff like that, you know. But to get 3 engines this nicely detailed for about 200 bucks was a really good deal. So I'm really happy with that. This is 9692, which I've seen this engine in real life. I have pictures of it, but again, really nicely detailed. A little dusty because they've been sitting out on my desk for a while on a piece of track, but very nice engines. And this last engine here, there actually are a couple more in the back, but they're really old engines that I barely use. This is Norfolk Southern 1030, which I believe is the Forgotten Heritage unit. It is another Cato SD70 Ace. I just got this like really recently, like past couple days. This is the only Norfolk Southern engine other than the Jeep 40, which is Operation Lifesaver. That's in the Horsehead paint scheme. But I'm really impressed with this engine, and the detail is pretty nice on it. And I love the fans on the back of these SD70 ACEs, and the PTC antennas array is like really nice. But yeah, that's 1030. It has the plates and stuff on it, and just a really nice engine, and I highly suggest these Catos. They do run a little bit fast, I will be honest, but when you get to higher speed or higher things on the controller, but like they do run a little fast, but they are really nice engines and they have really good pulling power, so I do strongly suggest. So that's going to wrap it up for my Locomotive roster. There they are all together. Yeah, and if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Help me out at the Keystone Rail Fanner. And yep, I'll be back for more.